Atlanta Falcons taking on the Detroit Lions. The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Penix working out of the gun here. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, 55 yards. And the Falcons need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Lions nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
First and 10. 34-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 34. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Here's Goff. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll try and run for it. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 57 yards. And the Lions take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creek with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name?
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. Snowstorms passing through New England aren't going to stop our game here. And we're off from Foxborough. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
My bad, bro, for all that snow. It's snowing hard on the mud.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
He's going to have this one down to the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
At the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see him. It's this snow. And they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. Ooh, that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. 8 is to the 27.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. They'll run here. Gibson.
He's down.
They'll have the 1st down and
He's down.
Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
You gotta say something, fam. It's snowing right there. You think it was
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Declines the touchback block, and then he can pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. And goes to the hurry-up offense here. Drawing up the design keeper. This winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. On first down, it's Jones to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Jones looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. To the air once more. Here's Jones. He shovels this one forward. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You can do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle gives sometimes. I like that play. The shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
That's completed out to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Tell him I said congratulations.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required.
Come here.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Taylor scores, touchdown Indy. The Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Man,
what you
they
think
just
it is?
shoved it right down our throat.
And here's it.
Thought they were, boy.
It goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Fielded by Henderson.
Yep. Over to the
Holder
half.
manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Running for it, it's Henderson. As we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think it's slow. We got the ball.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Abdullah now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Colts.
Pistol now for Jones. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Long towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Jones going to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On first down, they'll run. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. And they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the Colts' 34-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown.
Let's go.
The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
I'm playing the game, man.
A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Now Warren Allen's on to send it away. Abdullah now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Amir Abdullah on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jones out to play action. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Get some space around midfield. Through the defense it goes. Root to burn. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
All right, Jones and the Colts setting up to go for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
That's what I want right there. It's Christian.
Fielded by Henderson.
Christian.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. And they're going to say, yeah, it's a gain of 1. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's made in the air. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 27 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. after 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
I ain't thinking maybe smelling for a minute. All the games to play.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here goes.
Sticking with Henderson. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on first. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. The give inside to Gibson. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots going for the win here. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Running it again with Gibson. He is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there. They're going for it on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Sir.